Hey guys, real quick video for you. You're gonna laugh at me. I don't give a crap. I didn't purchase this gun. This gun was given to me as a trade for a job that I did on a fella's rifle. It took me like 2 hours to do the job, and smoothed his rifle up. He was happy with it, so he gifted me the greatest pistol in the world, a High Point. That is a JHP 45 ACP. That is an ugly girl. She is ugly as all get out. But I have actually had no trouble with this pistol. The only trouble I ever had with this pistol was with magazines. The springs get weak. The magazine feed lips, you have to tweak them a little bit. And if you just got one that won't run, I actually called, and I'm not the original purchaser of this gun, but I called High Point and told them, hey man, I got a couple of magazines. They're not doing what I want. I want better magazines. Okay, what's your address? We'll send them right to you. And they did. A week later, I had more magazines. So I got a bunch of magazines for this thing. Every time they get weak, I just call them up and they send me another one. You can tinker with them and make them run better, but if they're going to send me free ones, hey, what the hell, right? My wife loves to shoot this pistol all day long. She loves it. And the funny thing is, she took this gun to get her CWP permit here in South Carolina with a bunch of police officers who actually ragged her pretty hard about this old ugly thing. You're going to spend more time unjamming it. You ain't going to hit the target. She shot a 50 out of 50, and none of the other ones shot more than a 48 out of 50. And she did this with a raggedy High Point 45 ACP. It is an ugly gun. It feels cheap. It rattles. I'm sure you can hear that. But the damn thing works. And you know what? I'd rather have a gun than no gun should a situation come up. We're going to sit here. We're just going to throw a little lead at the plates over there and have a little fun with it, shoot it. She's kind of fun to shoot. Please don't pick at me too bad about this, but this is a really fun gun to shoot. We're going to try to hit them litlins. Okay. It ain't a tack driver, we know that, but it's good enough to get done what you may need to get done, as long as you take care of it and understand how this pistol actually works. Less than 200 bones, you can get this. She's ugly. She is sure not glamorous. And as far as carrying a weapon with me, I would never carry this because it's just it's too bulky, and it's, like I said, it rattles as I do not believe it will be durable for, you know, an everyday carry. But there again, if you can't afford a glamorous gun, this one does work. I'll give it that. When you squeeze the trigger, it goes bang. And by the way, I've had this gun for, I think, about 7.5 years now. I ain't cleaned it yet. And I have worked up a load that it seems to like the best with some, it's fairly dirty powder, green dot powder. Just a regular 230 grain round nose cast that I cast myself on top of some green dot. Dirty as hell. But the gun itself I've not had a problem with. I've never had a failure to fire. I did have a double feed just then, but I think my culprit is that little lip on that magazine. I think that's the culprit on that. Can't prove it. Well, I could if I sat out here and shot long enough, but you know what? It's hot. We're in the summer. We got 90% humidity and 90 degrees. So I'm fixing to wrap this up, go in there, sit in the air conditioner and wait for that chicken to get done on the grill. God, this old fat boy here getting hungry. Hey, one more thing too. With some modification, you can make a 1911 magazine work with this gun. All you have to do is, you see that little swell that's above that notch, and that's endemic to this particular pistol. I haven't tried it, but I do believe that, and I have seen videos where people have done it, get a tool of some type in there and swell that edge out on a 1911 magazine, and it's supposed to run in this thing all day long. All right, guys and girls, I'm getting ready to go in, get out the sun. I figured I'd give y'all something to laugh at with the world's ugliest pistol. It'll never take the place of my Springfields, my Smith & Wessons, my Berettas. It's just not going to do it. But, fun little gun to shoot. My wife shoots the shit out of this thing. I'll bet you she's run 1,000 rounds through this easy. And that's just piddly play plinking here in the backyard. And at another place that I used to have that I was a member of, I mean, she shoots the crap out of it. I don't want her shooting at me with it, high point or not. I ain't going to laugh at it. It'll throw a hot piece of lead a hell of a lot faster than you can run. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye now.